from Wilmington, Delaware at work. Yes, yesterday was my 64th birth, my 64th birthday. So today is the day for you guys can show your love. I know I wasn't on here a lot yesterday because I was out celebrating my birthday, but I think I did upload a couple photos. I uploaded a few photos. But this is your time, YouTube. This is your time to show your love. I did receive a gift from Facebook. I received some gifts from family, but I haven't received any gifts from YouTube yet. So you still have time to show your love and appreciation to great grandma Donna. Okay, I do feel like I'm worthy of a gift for my birthday if you can do that. Okay, you can give any amount, but it would be nice to show your love or send a card in the mail or something to show your appreciation. Okay, I appreciate that. But anyway, today I want to show you guys a few of the things that I got over the weekend for my birthday. And that's what this video is about, my 64th birthday. Okay, yeah, guys? So, whether you on here or you not, or you listening from afar, or you will catch the recap, I will let you guys know how my birthday went. Okay. Now, I don't have all my birthday stuff here. Well, I wouldn't bring it over work. But anyway, to my husband, Larry, he brought me three dresses. Now, I don't believe I showed y'all the three dresses that I got. I think I showed y'all a video clip of me and Boscov's looking at some dresses. But I picked up three dresses yesterday, Saturday, and my husband bought them for me from Boscov because that's pretty much 80% of where I shop at Boscov because I don't have to try their clothes on. I don't have to do anything. However, the size I get, their clothes fit just right. They just fit perfectly. So Boscov's is a store that's just seemed like it's created with for me. So hubby bought me three dresses for my birthday, and I wore one to church on yesterday. They sang happy birthday to me in church on yesterday, and that was very nice. And my mom spoke about me on my birthday yesterday, and she said some nice things about me for my birthday yesterday. This video is just about my birthday today, okay? Hello, everybody. But yeah, yesterday, my mom said some nice things in church about my birthday today. My birthday was yesterday, but she sent her love and support. And somebody gave me a gift in church yesterday, and they have I still have cards for me from next week when I come back to church. Cards with money in there, and so the service was very nice, and the service was talking about the Holy Spirit, the Holy Spirit. And so after church yesterday, we my mom wanted to go with us. So me, my mother, Larry, which is my husband, my oldest granddaughter, we went, and my sister Kathy, we didn't know where we was going at first. Then we decided on Texas Roadhouse. And that's where we went for dinner for my birthday. And I believe I did upload a few shorts clips of me celebrating my birthday. And also, they did me a shout out at Texas Roadhouse for my birthday. And I did post that on yesterday for you guys to watch. The shout out for my 64th birthday. That was fun. But I was like, you ain't got to tell my age. But it was really fun yesterday. And so after that, we took my mom home. She rode through some neighborhoods, and I took my mom home. And then me, my sister, and my oldest granddaughter, I took Larry home. He wanted to go home and relax. And then we went. I called my daughter and told her I'm coming over. Me, my sister, and my oldest granddaughter were coming over, so y'all, cause the kids, the grandkids could sing happy birthday to me. And so stopped to the store and got little teeny miniature cupcakes and some ice cream. Just thing, one thing of ice cream because it's just the little grandkids that's in the house. And so went over there, me and my sister and my oldest granddaughter, and we sat and chat and talked for a while. Put the ice cream and cake away. Just enjoyed ourselves. We really enjoyed my time with my family on a weekend anyway, and it was really fun. And so the little one, she just turned 2. Now she's shy and act like she's scared of you and all that stuff. But she really did sing. Hey, I'm doing my video right now. So that's why I answered the
I
phone.
just called to tell you I forgot to give you the spoon.
Oh yeah, I found the plastic one in the other bag.
Oh, all right, good. All right, well,
Hmm.
I'll call you back later since you're doing the video.
All right.
All right.
Uh, so anywho, that was hubby. But anywho, they sang the little baby I was talking about. She just turned 2. She's really shy and won't look at you, and she'd be like, she. But she kept singing "Happy Birthday," singing it, singing it, and she could talk a little bit, but not a whole lot. But she was singing "Happy Birthday," That was cute, but she wasn't trying to look at me. But she would look at me when I don't look at her. She's singing happy birthday, with a baby talk, but she's singing happy birthday. So that was real cute and precious. Emmy, that's my little grandbaby Emmy. And so after that, we chat, and I just tasted it. I didn't want much, but stopped over my granddaughter. I told you she got her apartment now. She had got her apartment, the keys June the 1st. And stopped past there for a second. Then I took my, sister home and my oldest granddaughter. They stay together. Took them home. Then I came home, which I got home about 9, maybe about 9 o'clock last night or 9:30, because we rode past the St. Anthony's Carnival, which started yesterday on my birthday. St. Anthony's Carnival started on yesterday. And it's always nice. St. Anthony's Carnival is an Italian section in Wilmington, Delaware on the west side, and they've been having that since I was a teenager. I mean, since I was a teenager. St. Anthony's Carnival been going on when I was 13 and 14 years old. And so I didn't get out the car or nothing like that, but I just rode past there. So I had a nice day all day yesterday on my birthday, except the shoes. I had bought some shoes out of Target, child. I bought some shoes out of Target, And I get 10. I'll be trying to get a size bigger because most of the time I like extra room in my feet. So I bought these little plasticky $20 shoes because I was trying to have my feet comfortable. Y'all know how I've been dealing with this little baker that's my knee. And honey, they was flopping off my feet. I didn't try them on when I bought them because I figured they fit. But honey, I wore them to church until my getting out the car and they flopping off my feet. And Lord, it looked like I couldn't even walk hardly. So we trying to go up the steps. Shoes is flopping. I'm like, Lord, I feel like taking these shoes off and walking upstairs to the church barefoot. But you know what? When we got to Texas Roadhouse, I asked my granddaughter, she had on some Crocs. And y'all know I love me some Crocs. Okay, I love me some Crocs. So my granddaughter had on some black Crocs. I said, you think I could wear your black Crocs in Texas Roadhouse? Because I can't hardly walk in these shoes. So she was so sweet. She switched with me. She let me wear her Crocs in the Texas Roadhouse, and she put on my shoes that was too big for me, which was slightly big for her, but not quite as big. Wasn't that sweet? So I wore the Crocs. I started in the parking lot dancing. I was like, hey, oh, my feet's back in the commission. Hey, hey, my feet's back in commission. Hey, my feet was back in the commission. Child, because ain't nothing like having something on your feet and your feet ain't right. Because you can't walk right. And I was like, So, because my cousin was like, Dottie needs some help to the car. It was this, I said, these shoes just keep flopping off my feet. It ain't no you can do for me. So, Lord, so guess what, y'all? My son, he went away for the weekend, my oldest son. So he wasn't back. But guess what I asked for my birthday from him? I want some Crocs. I'm talking about real Crocs now, no fake Crocs. Crocs. If anybody would be a blessing, size 10, because I get them a slightly bigger. Crocs. Crocs. I love Crocs. All colors. I love Crocs. I got Crocs on my feet right now. I don't care whether they match or not. They are perfect on my feet. This is what I wear. Crocs. Crocs. For anybody that knows what Crocs are or don't know what Crocs are. My son bought this for me a year ago. And I'm telling you, I can wear them in the winter. I can wear them all year round. And these are perfect. I can jump around. I don't care if you got Baker's, arthritis, or whatever. But these Crocs are amen on my feet. I don't know what it is about them, but my feet feel perfect in Crocs. So I'm like, can I get some Crocs? I told my son I want Crocs, so he gonna get me some because he went away for the weekend. But he said, when I get back, Mom, I got you for your birthday. So I expect to get me some Crocs today from my oldest son for my birthday. Crocs. I told him I want two pair of Crocs. Oh, what are you doing? Happy birthday to me. But yeah, I like to receive gifts. I really do. It's nothing wrong with. I know it's nice for you to say happy birthday to me, but if you can show your love and give a gift, that would be nice too. Or a card. I love cards. You can send me cards. So y'all the one told me get this PO box down, so I expect y'all to send stuff to it, or I'm gonna close it. I'm gonna cancel that PO box because I gotta pay $100 and something every 6 months for that PO box. And so far, I've only been to it 3 times to get a gift or something. So if y'all want me to keep that PO box, y'all have to send stuff to it, or I don't need a PO box. I really don't. It's for my fans to show your love or send anything to my PO box. Let me know you thinking about me. That's why I got the PO box. But if y'all not going to be using it, I need to cancel my subscription because I'm not going to keep paying no $100 something every 6 months for no PO box that ain't no gifts or nothing in the PO box. That's wasting my money. So I'm just honest. I'm an honest great grandmother. I'm 64. And one thing about me, I tells the truth. If you want me to have a P.O. box, you're going to have to send something to it, or I'm wasting my money and time. That's why I canceled it before. I'm like, ain't nobody already sending nothing once in a blue moon. Why should I have a P.O. box? You know what I mean? It's especially I'm getting towards retirement. I don't got no extra money to be put out on no P.O. box if I don't need it. You know what I'm saying? Because y'all could just send me something through my Cash App. And my Cash App is on the link in the description. All you gotta do is click on About Me. You'll see my Cash App, and if you click on it, it'll go straight there for you. Give a donation. You know what I'm saying? Cash App might don't work in every country, but a lot of countries Cash App still works. If you want to give a love token, all you gotta do is click on the link in the description on About Me. It says ABOUT or it says description, and you click on that because that's where you'll see my website, thelifeofmissdonna.com. You'll see uh, my book, Laughter in the Rain, by me, Donna L. Hall. It's very inspirational. And for those of you can purchase one of my books for a birthday present for me. You can purchase my book. You can join the membership club for a birthday present for me. The membership club is only $2.99 a month. You can join that. You can always subscribe to the channel and share the channel. Watch the videos because the videos and the ads is what helps my channel to grow. So videos and the ads. Google AdSense is how my channels become monetized. So with Google AdSense, you have to watch the ads to help me get some revenue on this channel. And so the revenue on this channel is still low. It's not where it should be. So that means y'all not watching the ads. Okay? So I need for you guys to watch the ads. Watch the video, but watch the ads as well to show your appreciation to my content on this channel. When I give content on this channel, whether it's uploads or live streams, because I don't just do live streams, I do uploads and shorts. When you watch it and you like the content, you comment and you show your appreciation to the content creator, which is me, Great Grandma Donna. Now, I have 21 grandkids, for those of you that don't know. I have 21 grandchildren. I have two great grandbabies. My husband is Larry. Y'all see him from time to time on my channel. And I'm at work right now. This is my job. They are going to close this garage this month for repairs. But I will still be here from, I think my hours are going to change from 8 to 2 instead of 8 to 2:30. It's only going to be one shift though. So Mr. Tommy that works the second shift, he's going to be going to the transit center to work. After this week, he'll be on vacation anyway. So it'll just be me, one shift, because they're not going to need two shifts for repairing this garage. What? You don't need two shifts because ain't no be no people here. The people are parking across the street. So that's why it's a good time to repair the garage while the cars are going, because you're going to hear all this sound. I'm going to try to get plugs and put in my ears, child. Because my ears, I can't have my ears hurting. You feel me? So anyway, if any of y'all said anything, I'm not reading comments right now. I turned them off, but I'm going to turn them back on. I just want to get out what I have to say. And sometimes if it's too many comments or negative comments, you breaking my concentration. And you know what I'm saying? So I got to stay focused on what I'm trying to talk about. This video is only about my birthday. That's not about nothing else. It's about my birthday, what I did for my birthday, and it's about for those of you that want to sow a seed and give for my birthday. And y'all let me know whether y'all want me to still keep my P.O. box. Because if not, I'm going to cancel it. Okay? Because if you're not sending anything to it, then what's the point in me having it? I didn't need a P.O. box. But I got it for the fans because they requested me to get it. But I don't need it if you're not putting anything in it because it costs me $100 something every 6 months, which is $200 something a year. That's $200 something I could save. You know what I mean? Do something else with it. And then I have my website, thelifeofmissdonna.com. I'm trying to come up with someone. I was asking this question yesterday with someone that is experienced to upgrade my website to where my book blinks in and out on there, like you bling it up, and they can click on it and purchase my book. And also, I want neon, like blank and click on. Y'all know what I'm talking about. And on my website for this channel. So when they click on my channel, it'll go straight to my channel from my website. And Google AdSense already told me that my thelifeofmissdonna.com is eligible for monetization. My website is eligible for monetization. Isn't that wonderful? But I, as a great grandmom, do not know how to upgrade my website as far as putting stuff on there professionally, icons and different things. So I need somebody professional that to do that. So I just gotta find out who does that professionally. And also I want to do a affirmation book. And I would love to have a store on this channel, attached to this channel, a store to be able to sell my books and to sell whatever products I have and things that I create for this channel. Okay, because I'm trying to get things lined up because I'm trying to retire. I wanted to retire at the end of this year. So I want to try to get things lined up so I can retire. So I need you guys to help me out. I know y'all say you'll love me, but please show me too that you love me, especially on my birthday. It's only once a year. You feel me? So show your love. I know you can show your love at any time, but I definitely want you to show your love on my birthday. And I appreciate y'all that do support me. Some of y'all support me and ain't even subscribers to my channel. You just support me because you want to support me. And I appreciate you guys that don't never comment. I have some people that watch me that never comment. Y'all don't know who they are, but they say they watch me and they support me. And I appreciate that too. Some people just don't want to be in the limelight. They just don't want to be, they're not interested in commenting. My sister, she supports my channel and she's a member of the membership club. Y'all don't even know unless I tell you, but she's the one that been on there the longest, 13 months. She's been a member of the membership club, never missed a payment. She don't talk about it. She don't boast about it. She don't come on here and say nothing. But she's been supporting me from day one. And I appreciate my sister for supporting me. And it means a lot to get support, especially as you get older. I'm 64. I'm not no 21. It's time to retire, and I want to work on my guitar, my keyboard. Okay, what are you doing? I want to work on my guitar, my keyboard. My mama told me yesterday. Larry had on this song, an old song, y'all. I'll be a real old song. And my mom happened to knew that song. He probably put that on there on purpose, huh? Little Anthony and the Imperials. You know this is going way back. Any of you out there know who Little Anthony and the Imperials are? He put on an old song. Hurt so bad. And my mom said, oh, my dad. Talking about my dad, which was her husband. Your dad could sing that song good, and your granddaddy used to could sing. I mean, they could sing it. I mean, they sang it just like the record. I had never heard my mother say that ever. My mother's 82. I said, what? My dad could sing? I knew he knew how to play the guitar. My granddaddy played the guitar. And I heard that my granddaddy tap danced and played the harmonica. And of course, my daddy was playing the harmonica. And that's another gift. I need rare gifts like a harmonica. Do y'all know where you get harmonicas at? Remember them little things you would blow into? Like Stevie Wonder did on some of his songs. Stevie Wonder has a harmonica. I would love to have a harmonica. That's rare gifts. I would love to own bongos. Remember bongos way back in the day? They little drums that you could sit on your lap and boom, 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 boom. I would love bongos. These are rare gifts. Harmonica, bongos. You know what else I would like as a gift? Those fans. You know they doing the boots with the fans. But I want y'all to send them to me in the mail. Them fans. You know they got that new dance song, Boots on the Ground, and they taking them fans, shaking them fans. I need some fans, y'all. I know you can have church fans. Talk about the church fans. I'm talking about the boots on the ground fans. Shoot, 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 shoot. I want some boots on the ground. Yes, I do. I want them fans. I love them. If it's too many fans, I'll hang them on the wall. But that's what I want, y'all. I want boots on the ground. Fans or Monica. I'm old school, so I'm telling you stuff y'all don't probably know about. But you can Google a harmonica. Bongos, not the great big giant bongo. This bongos where I could give me the beat. I want to make a beat. I gotta get back into music and just my legacy of my daddy, my granddaddy. So I need to retire. Y'all help great grandma Matt. Oh, I told y'all could adopt me. You can adopt me. Show your love. So anywho, this video is about my birthday. It ain't about nothing else. So I ain't gonna be talking about nothing else, okay? This ain't the video. You don't want to hear about my birthday. You don't want to support me. I get it, but this is still all I'm talking about today. My birthday. For y'all that did get to support me for my birthday yesterday. I told y'all I got a post office box that y'all requested and y'all ain't said a jack to it. Okay, in the beginning of when I opened that, Betty Yellick, my moderator, sent me $25 to my cash to my post office box. And Cynthia, I think Cynthia sent me some stuff to my cash. Not my cash app, she sent it to my P.O. box. I think it was Cynthia. Yeah, Cynthia and somebody else. Joseph sent me a necklace to my P.O. box. Joseph Pollard. Joseph Pollard sent me a necklace to my P.O. box. And I have a friend that don't post on here. She's a friend of mine from YouTube. Her name is Donna. Now Donna texts me every day, and Donna sends me to my personal house. She sent me a beautiful African dress because that's what she know what I like. See, when you get to know me and know what I like, surprise me and send me something. She just does it out of kindness of her heart. I don't tell her anything. And she sent me a beautiful African dress and about 3 weeks ago, she sent me personal engraved pins with my name engraved on them. Ah, that is just awesome, amazing presents. But I gotta figure out if it was Cynthia or somebody else that sent me a battery. They was concerned about my car and the car that I had to put in the shop. And she sent me battery starter kit that you can start the car without another car. And she sent me some blingy things for my steering wheel and to put on when I put on my seatbelt, which I haven't did that yet because I want my son to do it. I want him to put the stuff on the steering wheel and the seatbelt thing because I don't know how you do all that stuff. But those gifts are stuff that's priceless that I appreciate. And that was sent to my post office box. I'm telling you what was sent to my post office box because believe you me, I'm going to remember that. So I want you guys to support me. If you want me to have maybe I should do a poll. Maybe this is the time to have a poll. Y'all want me to have a post office box or you don't? If you don't, then hey, I don't need to have it. Let me start the poll. Ask the community, do you want me to keep my post office, keep the P.O. box? Y'all know what it is. So it will be yes or no. Start the poll. All right. So I need y'all to let me know whether or not y'all want me to keep that post office box. Because it ain't costing y'all, it's costing me to have it. And I don't want to pay out no unnecessary money when I'm getting ready to retire. That's a bill I don't need. I don't want to pay $200 something a year for something that's useless if you ain't gonna be sending nothing to it. Then I need to cancel that back out. So I need to know, do y'all want me to keep that P.O. box? Yes or no? You just let me know. You can type it out. But I gotta be sincere and serious. I got to be. Because I got to downsize and get things more tightened up as it get closer to me to retire. And I can't have no extra bills that I don't need. You know what I'm saying? And I would love as I get older for people to support me. If you see something I need or like, please help me. Send it to me. Support me in what I need. Now I ain't talking about always wants. Because people ain't always got to have your wants. But there are some needs you can support me with if you feel like that's a need. 2 days straight, I done forgot to put my earrings in my ears. When I went to church, I didn't have my earrings in the day. I didn't grab my earrings. I did get Saturday at Boscov's a different pocketbook to take to church because you know that pocketbook I've been using every day here and puts everything in it but the kitchen sink was raggedy. Looked like a dog was eating off of it. So I had to get me. I bought this myself for $20. I bought it for myself. But this pocketbook, it's not nothing too big, but I like pocketbooks with compartments. See how you see all these zippers, a zipper here, a zipper there, a pocket here. It's a big zipper in here. There's a zipper here. I love pocketbooks with a lot of zippers. You know what I mean? This is something I like. This was $20 at Bosco. I'm letting y'all know some of the things I like so y'all can surprise me sometimes. But yeah, I bought this for myself at Bosco. And I love Bosco. Y'all want to know what store I like the most? Bosco. I've been go shopping there for 35 years or more. I love Bosco. Keep it simple, not nothing extra expensive. I don't care about how expensive something is. It's just the matters of the heart. If you give me a card out of your heart, I don't care if you got it from the dollar store. It's just the type of person I am. So anyway, guys, this video is about my birthday. So if you don't want to hear about my birthday and you don't care, then just channel A for you today. But I believe in celebrating my birthday. I do. And as I'm getting older, I want to celebrate every day God gives me. You feel me? I'm 64. I have 21 grandkids and two great grandbaby girls. And God called me the evangelist at age 13. And he gave me a lot of things to say to encourage people all over the world. And I consider myself, like the prophecy said, a mother of souls. I care about people all over the world. And you talking about telling y'all to give. I've been giving all my life. That's all I do. You talking about giving. I did it yesterday for my own birthday. I went out and bought ice cream and cupcakes and drinks and the cups and the paper plates and the spoon just to go over my daughter's house so my grandkids could sing happy birthday to me with ice cream and cake I donated. This is just what I do. I took them to the burritos Saturday and got them all water ices out from my pocket. I mean, it's my birthday weekend. I'm still giving. This is what I do. I give in church, give to the pastor. Everybody give. I don't think I'm not giving. That's just something I've been doing my entire life. Giving. I sow. I believe in sowing. I believe in sowing. You can't tell nobody to do something you don't do. I've been giving my entire life, even back when I was a kid in the kindergarten, elementary school. Kids, they had no lunch. I'm trying to share my lunch with them. I'm telling you, I've been doing this all my life. I'm a giver. I believe in giving. So I'm not going to tell you do something I don't do. But I believe we should support our elderly. And I'm an elderly now. So don't just see me as a daughter. I'm a great grandmother, 21 grandkids, two great grandbaby girls. And I'm not rich. Do I look like Oprah? I'm not rich. I got this regular job. You see this camera? This is a regular job in the garage. You think I make tons of money? No, I do not. So some I give to this channel. My own channel I give. I sold to my own doggone channel. And you would think I shouldn't have. I guess I do gotta sow to my own channel for it to grow. I gotta sow to my own channel. My husband sows to this channel. But I want you guys to sow and help the channel out. But today is just about my birthday. Okay. So y'all can give, you can give super thanks. Maybe you don't have a cash yet, but you can give a super thanks. You can give as a membership club, join the membership club, uh, subscribe, share the channel out. And some people say, I don't know what the channel's about. Well, you got to watch the videos or read the description or the About Me section. It tells you all what the channel's about. You got to read it and you got to watch me to know what it's about. If you watch my videos, if you listen to me, just like some people say, you should have a podcast. Well, even if I don't have a podcast right now, because I'm sure that costs, listen to me. While you driving, you ain't got to watch me listen. There's a podcast. You just heard what I was saying. You feel me? Some people can't watch me because they're going to work and they're doing stuff. But you can hear me. Hear me. That's all podcasting is listening to the person. So listen to me. But anyway, somebody named Paul DeGroat. I don't know who Paul DeGroat is, but they sent $30 to my Cash App. Whoever Paul DeGroat is, I don't know if I think he might be on Facebook, but I don't even know who they are. But they sent me, matter of fact, they send me money every year. Paul DeGroat, whoever you are, thank you for sending me $30 to my Cash App. I didn't even know it was there. I just found that out today, this morning. Paul DeGroat, whoever you are, that sent me $30 Cash App for my birthday. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I intend to give a shout out to anybody that gives me anything. I don't care if you join the membership club or whatever you do. Thank you. So Paul DeGroat, thank you. I'm going to do this on Facebook too. But Paul DeGroat, thank you very, very much for that $30 that you sent to my Cash App. I genuinely appreciate you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. And I bought that pocketbook for myself now. But now my sister Faith. Now I didn't post my Cash App number up here, but all y'all got to do is click on the link in the description. and click right on Cash App, and you right there. It'll take you straight to it. That's how you give the Cash App. Or you can sow a fruit. You see this sign at the top of this live, say $sign, you can give to that. All you do is click on it and you can give. So there's all kind of ways to give. But this is from Faith. This card is a birthday card. I haven't even opened this yet, but this is from my sister, my baby sister, Faith, from Hallmark. Chunk it up. Boy, she didn't take this thing down. She didn't take this down to where I can't even open it. You know how you be trying to open a card without tearing it. Now, for those of you saying I didn't comment yet, because I don't have the comments on to where I can read it yet, because I'm just trying to get out what I'm trying to say, and then I'm gonna read the comments. But y'all answer that poll on there. Do you want me to keep that PO box? Yes or no? Because, honey, I'm not gonna keep paying for a post office box. There ain't nobody sending nothing to. That's wasting my money. This says on your birthday, and this is from my sister Faith, my baby sister. She said, there's a deep down kindness that influences everything you do, a thoughtfulness that touches the world around you and makes it a softer, kinder place. Happy birthday, Donna. That's why I hope your birthday brings you bright smiles to enjoy today and lovely memories to keep forever. And may God bless you with many more birthdays to come. Love, Faith. This is my sister Faith, which is my baby sister, not the one I told you about that's on my membership club. But this is a different sister I have. Two sisters. Well, actually, I have three. I have you know, people say half sister, but she's my father's daughter. But she's still my sister, Robin. So that means three sisters. But this is my sister, Faith, Faith. My mom, how she came along was my mom got her tubes tied. And she was, I guess she wasn't having no more kids. But after 7 years, my mama's tubes came untied. And that's how Faith got here. Uh, She was like she called it a miracle child. So that's how my sister Faith got here. But this is from my sister Faith. Now, if I have all my stuff here, but uh, now I bought this pocketbook for myself. Now I told y'all those of you that's not on here, my husband bought me three dresses from Bosco for my birthday. Cause y'all say, well, what did your husband do? He bought me three dresses, and he took me out to lunch Saturday. Yeah, I think he took me out to lunch Saturday. Now this got my name on it, of course. I think this is from. I like cards. I'm telling y'all about cards. I think this is from my sister Kathy. I think. See that? That's a nice card. I love cards. Y'all know grandmoms. Grandmoms love cards. A sister is a gift God gives you twice. First, when He puts your family together, and then when He puts your hearts together. You have a very special place in my heart. Philippians 1 and 7. So glad God gave us to each other. He knew what our hearts needed and what a blessing it would be to share life as sisters and friends. Happy 64th birthday, Donna. May the Lord bless you with many more. Love you, Kathy. Now, this is my sister Kathy, and she sent me $25. $25 from my sister Kathy. Now, that's my sister that's on my membership club. When I tell you she supports me 100%. That's my blood sister, Kathy. Thank you, Kathy. Well, I thanked her anyway. But thank you, Kathy, for your love and support. And me and my sister talk about everything. We've been talking for years and years and years. And support, not just talk, but support. And it says, God bless you, Donna. Okay. Now this is nice. Y'all see how this looks? And it says, Lord, on this special day, my heart is extra thankful for this one who is very dear to you and to me. Bless her in a wonderful way, just like she's blessed others. And remind her how much she's loved. Now, this is some more money. Now, this is from my mother. My mother's 82, but my mother still thinks enough to support me. So that's from my mother. Uh, Celebrating you and the beautiful blessings you are in my life. Have a wonderful birthday. God bless you. Donna, birthday blessing to you, love, Mom. Now, this is from my own mother. So I told you I love cards. And this is from my mother. And I already thanked my mother. She ain't on this channel, though. And look, this is a big card, y'all. To Mom from Melanie and the kids. This is Melanie's my daughter. Y'all see her on here. Y'all see her photos. And I'll show you my daughter. But this is a big card, y'all. Big card. A big card. And you know I love this card. I don't even know where they find great big cards from. But this is big. Happy 64th birthday. Because that's how old I am. You see that big card? Now that's a big card. That's a huge card. Y'all see that? And look at this. It's like a whole booklet. This card is like a book. Y'all see how big this card is? Good mother. Happy 64th. Now, to those of you that just came on, this is my birthday. So you can show your love to great grandma Donna. You can give a fruit up to the top of this page on. You only can give them through live video. You can show your love or click on the link in the description, Cash App, and send a donation. Join the membership club, subscribe, share, watch the ads. Just show your love on my birthday, okay? I'm 64 years old now. But this says happy 64 birthday. This is 768 months and 23,376 days, 561,024 hours, 33,661,440 minutes. Good mocha. And look at this. When you open it and turn it around, it's got the 64. Is this not a beautiful card or what? Look at this card. And it's got on here Milani, my granddaughter signed it, Milani. Happy 64th birthday, Mom, Melanie, Kalia, my granddaughter, from all of us, and Chauncey, my grandson. He did a little heart. Mila, my granddaughter, and Amory, the little 2 year old. Isn't this adorable? And then if you turn it around, it's got all this stuff on the back of it. All this stuff is on the back. This is back what happened back in 1961. See, I was born June the 8th, 1961. So this talks about 1961 that John F. Kennedy was the president. The world population reached 3.7 billion. Born in 1961 was Meg Ryan. Y'all might know some of these people. Barack Obama, the former president of the United States. Barack Obama was born in 61, so these people are my age. Woody Harrelson, if y'all know who he is, George Clooney. I know George Clooney. They were all my age. The 33rd Academy Awards, Best Director Billy Wilder, Best Actor Burt Lancaster. I do know these people. Best Actress was Elizabeth Taylor. Now you got to go back in time. What things cost in 1961? A gallon of milk was $1. A loaf of bread was 33 cents. A dozen of eggs was 57 cents. Movie tickets was 77 cents. A new car costs 3,000. What if a new car costs 3,000 now? I will be driving a new car. Postage stamps was 4 cents in 1961. In the news, Apollo program. President Kennedy announces before a special joint session of Congress his goal to put a man on the moon. Yeah, in 1961, before the end of the decade. Alan Shepard becomes the first American in space aboard Mercury Redstone 3. Yuri Gagarin becomes the first human in space. Construction of the Berlin Wall begins. 1961. Average income per year in 1961 was $5,700. That was the average income for a year. Slang. Brew is big for beer. Bug to brother. Huh? Oh, bug to bother. Boss fantastic. Snacks back in the day in 1961 was Jello, popsicles, and ice cream. Sports back in the day in 61 NBA champions, Boston Celtics, NFL champions, Green Bay Packers, 1961 we talking about, and Stanley Cup champions with Chicago Blackhawks. Technology back then on April the 12th, 1961, Yuri Gagarin became the first human in space. Shortly after, in May of the 1961, Alan Shepard made the first American space flight. Schwartz and Towns, 1961, paper and natural laid the foundation for optical SETI. Yes. The NERA program, the NERA 1 becomes the first man-made object to fly by another planet bypassing Venus. This all happened in 1960. This is priceless. This card that my grandkids and my daughter gave me. This is priceless. 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 In style, in 1961, men's Argyle socks, Nantucket Reds, and women's stretch pants for the style. And called drain pipe jeans. Drain pipe jeans? Y'all heard of drain pipe? I don't even know if I ever heard of no drain pipe jeans. Pop music back in 61, Crying, Roy Orbison. I don't know who that is. Runway Runaway, Dale Shannon. That's pop music. Uh, and then Tossing and Turning by Bobby Lewis. Movie back then in 61, El Cid, CID, West Side Story. Now I do know about West Side Story. The Guns of Navarro, whatever. But anyway, back in 1961. Now, this ain't a wonderful card to receive. This is outstanding. An outstanding card. Now, I cherish this stuff always. I'm going to always cherish stuff like this. This is the stuff you keep. Now, you don't throw it away. This is priceless stuff from my family. This is priceless. Priceless. Now, I have another gift, y'all. This is a gift that y'all can help me. I got this from my daughter too, in the family, but I told her, you know how you get a gift and you trying to figure out what do you do with it and what is it? It's called a digital picture frame. I brought this here because I figured y'all know, I don't know this new technology stuff. I told you my great grandma. It's digital. It's a digital picture frame, and it says download the app. Search the UHEL on Apple Store, Google Play. Scan the QR code to download and install it on the mobile device. Okay, so I have to scan this, keep this code on here. It's saying to scan that code. And then I'm going to have to download the app. Now, this is, she's, my daughter know I take pictures all the time. Y'all know that. Y'all always see me with pictures. I have tons and tons and tons of pictures on Facebook. So she said, this is the new technology. This is the new technology about pictures. Digital picture frame user manual. Digital picture frame. Now, I feel like some of y'all out there know about this. See? And I gotta do this. And this looks like a doggone tablet. You see this? Y'all see this? In the back of it, I'm figuring, do I have to buy pieces and parts to this? This reminds me of a tablet, but how the devil? It ain't come with the pieces. It says reset USB micro SD DC. Now, one of these little slots in here, I don't, it's a nice gift, digital picture slide, but I sure don't know how you use it. I have to figure all this out. But what I did buy, because I seen how one of those things was, I bought this, a USB A to micro USB charging cable. See this? I did buy this at Target myself because the cable is the kind from back in the day. It's not the C kind, it's the one before the C. And so I bought this myself, 10 foot. Yeah, I bought this because I feel like this is part of what will go to it to make it work. And I do know that you have to have Wi-Fi to make this work too, just like a tablet. So Those of you that know more about this digital picture frame, let me know. So I probably let my granddaughter help me with this kind of stuff. But this is something, it's a nice birthday present for me to set my pictures up. Digital picture frame. So I guess you can do, there's something else in here. If there's something else in here, I didn't know that. I think there's something else in here. Because I'm like, I hope I didn't buy that thing and didn't have to buy it. Oh, it is something else in here. I didn't know there was nothing else in here. Because I'm like, why would they sell you something without the part? Oh, I didn't bought this, y'all. I didn't know there was nothing else in there. This is in here. So it did come with something else. Because I'm like, why would they sell you a picture frame and don't have the rest? Oh. It does have the stuff. Because I'm like, well, what kind of thing is this and don't have nothing? Okay, it got this thing, you plug it up in the wall. And I guess this is the stand. Must be the stand. And this is a screw. Oh. That's a screw. Okay, and this is how you plug it in the wall. Ain't that something? I didn't know this was in here. Y'all. This reminds me of a tablet. But it says digital picture frame. I didn't even know this was in there. I told y'all I got a lot of stuff to learn about new gadgets. Now this is one screw. Get this back in here. Okay, what's something else in here? I'm like, seems like this thing should came with something else. Well, still I bought this because I seen this on here. So I bought this cable. So I feel like I probably still need this. And this is called digital picture frame. And this is a wonderful gift that my daughter got me. So she said, you're taking pictures. You always take your pictures. And y'all even know that. Because I upload a lot of pictures one of the reasons why my phone, I have to keep purchasing data. So honey, this phone runs out of data and it start running slow. And y'all know this phone runs slow. That's another gift. Data, I mean, I had to keep purchasing data for these videos I'm doing now is using data. Well, I'm doing this video right now. Trust me, it's using up my data. And then I ain't got no data and the phone don't want to work because it tell me buy some more data. So it ended up costing me more than my monthly bill. So see, all this stuff is a nice gift for my birthday. And this video, if y'all don't know, is about my birthday. Things people gave me. And of course I didn't bring everything here. And and I still got gifts to receive. Like I said, my son is going to buy me some Crocs today. And that's something I love. If y'all want to get size 10, wide width, because I don't have no narrow feet. Crocs. That's what I need. So this is a beautiful gift from my daughter. And I showed y'all these cards. Now, y'all sending me something to my P.O. box. Y'all supposed to be answering that poll. Do you want me to keep the P.O. box or no? Yes or no? And I don't want to keep it and ain't nobody sending nothing to it. And I'm wasting my money. But another thing I did for myself. Now I do things for myself. Of course, I got some Cheerios. I'm giving myself a gift, and that's going to be called eating a little bit better. You know what I mean? I done got off track a little bit, which is all right, a little bit, but not a lot, because I was back on that scale this weekend, y'all. And then I got on the scale this morning. Now, I got on the scale Saturday. And then when I got on the scale this morning, Monday morning, it said I lost a pound from Saturday. So I'm trying to get back to getting some healthier food choices since I'm 64. I need to rein it in more. And got a little, still that post-nasal drip with sinus and all this nose burning and all that. Some of it might be from the makeup. I told y'all how things are. Now, hubby made me some hot tea. I don't usually like real hot stuff when it's getting summery, but for post-nasal drip and allergies, hot tea still helps. You know what I mean? So this is my hot tea that I need. It's got chai and I think he said turmeric and different things in here. So anyhow, I need that. So I got a box of Cheerios at home. This is just the Cheerios I got left from them gone. This is one of my bags that I giving it away. That's the Life of Miss Donna, y'all. My bag's called the Life of Miss Donna. I want to get a store on this channel. A store. Hi, how you doing?
Hi. I work at today,
Mm-hmm.
but my dad doesn't. But I mean, I got this today in my car.
Mm-hmm.
Do I need a badge or anything to put on my car?
No.
No.
You just park and go to work. Okay, so this is one of the bags. I got a lot of them, but I'm supposed to sell them, but I've been giving these away, if y'all could believe that. I told y'all I give. I buy this stuff and it costs me money, and I end up giving stuff away to people. And how am I gonna make money by giving everything away? But this is a bag. It's like a shopping little bag with the handles. You know, you can put your shopping stuff in there, go in a grocery store or whatever, put your books or whatever. And these are bags that I had got a boatload of them, but I didn't been giving them away to people. Ain't that something? I told y'all I gives. That's what I've been doing my whole life. I'm a giver. So oh, I gotta tell y'all what's in the bag, huh? That's the reason why I was showing y'all the bag. And then y'all can click on the link in the description. I know I didn't told y'all this a lot of times, but I think y'all listen to me so much, but some of y'all don't don't do nothing about what I tell y'all. And I need y'all to purchase my book. It's on the link in the description. Betty tells y'all all the time. But it ain't hardly none of y'all purchasing my book. Y'all hear it. Well, I need y'all to be doers. Okay, this is my book, Laughter in the Rain by Donna L. Hall. You gotta do is click on the description about me. And if you click on the link, it takes you straight to Amazon.com to purchase my book. And it's just to support me. But it's about anything, all tied up, a slave to the bottle. Miracles happen daily. Loneliness. It's something there for everybody. These are titles to help you, inspire you to keep growing in God. It's not a book reading a whole story. It talks about deliverance, anxiety, depression, stress. It's things that God helped me to overcome. And Sarah's double birthday celebration. Now that's a short story. That is awesome, y'all. A love letter to the Lord. It's know who you really are. Keep on courting me. Laughter in the rain. Go to the mirror. From oppression to peace. Focused on your destiny. Be a living flame for God. You are beautiful. Flow like the river. This is a very good book. Sex isn't love. Okay, these are great topics. I even topics on here for the kids. Love. Women in travail. A second chance. That's another short story. The midnight hours. Where's the love? And procrastination. We know procrastination is a thief of blessing. The double-minded mind. Okay. Now this is a good read for inspiration on different topics. You feel me? Now this is my first book I got published. And it costs to get a book done and published and all that. So I need to get another laptop, y'all, because I told y'all I want to get my affirmation book done. So I have to buy a new laptop because my old laptop is jacked up. It's so slow, it ain't doing nothing because it's getting outdated and the Windows, well, I don't know what Windows is on there, but they said that need upgraded to the 10th power. So to get a book published, you got to have a laptop that works right and type up my stuff and save it, because when you get a book published, you got to send that stuff to the publisher. So I got to get another laptop because I need to do my affirmation book. I need to do an affirmation book. And of course, you got to pay somebody to do a book. Ain't nobody doing a book for you for free. So this is my first baby book. Now, the person that did this book for me gave me a discount because we kind of grew up together. But it costed $5,000. Yeah. It's nothing's free. I'm telling y'all, I need your love. I need your support. I don't just have all this money just piled up in the bank. Now, you see where I work. I don't work on Rockefeller Center and Wall Street. This is a garage, a basic job. So I need your love and support. But this is my book. Buy it for somebody in your family if you don't want it. But support me. Now I want to get a store for YouTube so y'all can go straight to the store and purchase things. Maybe I can get some t-shirts, some cups, some pens, some bags and things to have Grandma Donna's with some bites on it. And some of the things I say, that's why I want this affirmation book, because I have my own sayings and things I say to you guys. But I need your love and support. When you click on my website, thelifeofmissdonna.com, it's going to take you straight to the website. Now, I want to get that website updated and bring it up for sales and stuff. So I know I talk a lot, but I have a lot to say. But I gotta get the words out. I can't get them words out if I ain't talking. But y'all help me. My throat is still a little scratchy under here because of little post-nasal drip. So I gotta get some more ginger candy. So I got me my cup back. So I gotta lose some more weight. I got my water. Now I know y'all saying I ain't answered you yet because I ain't looked at the if y'all typed something I didn't look at it yet because I've been trying to get out what I'm trying to say. Okay, and this is my water because I'm trying to work on more water. I got to work on drinking more water. So I got my water. Okay. So got me some more Hall's cough drop. This is another thing I have to keep around. It's cough drop. Okay. And I did get some more chopped pecan, no salt, chopped pecans. Those that know me already know what I get. And these are my pineapples. All right. And this is my cranberries. Okay, and I showed y'all the Cheerios. And I just mixed this together and munch on it a little at work. And then I have my 2 peaches and cream. I don't eat all cream, but peaches and cream. Little snack. I got to put them in the refrigerator. Because I'm going to be eating a little bit healthier. Trying to get back to my fruit and feeling a bit better. Now, from Saturday to today, I did lost another pound when I got on the scale. And I was eating out, but I was just not eating a lot. You know how you can eat something you like, but just eat a small amount of it, and you'll still lose some weight. So, all right, so I'm going to put this stuff in this container. So I want y'all to love me like I'm your real mom or cousin or grandma. Put me in your cell phone. Betty always puts my cell phone number and down here in the comments for you guys to text me. Say good morning to me. Let me know you love me, and I always text y'all back. You know? And I put these Cheerios in here. I'm 64 now, so I gotta work on my weight better. So I gotta make some things happen. Some things you gotta make it happen. So I gotta do better. I've been slacking off some. But I gotta get back on the right track. And I got on that scale on Saturday. With some dry cranberries in here. Some dry cranberries in here with the Cheerios. And I'll just leave this stuff in the car. I can put this back in my bag. Now see, this is my own personal bag, The Life of Miss Donna. Because that's what I share with y'all, The Life of Miss Donna. I share my life with you guys. It's part of evangelism. And if I didn't tell you or not, I'm a real licensed evangelist. Lord called me evangelist at 13. But I got my license in 2003 for 22 years ago. From my pastor. I had ministerial licenses before too, but 22 years ago I got, and I showed y'all, I can show it to you again, but I have real evangelist license. Okay, Anybody want advice counseling, you can set that up with me through my phone. If you want, just give a donation to help me. But yeah, counseling advice, that's all stuff I do too. Some people take me for granted because you hear me talking so much, but you don't realize I have gifts and skills. And gifts and skills is support. God said he gives us all gifts and talents. Like a professional football player. He plays football, but he gets paid, don't he? I mean, I know I'm not trying to get y'all to do a lot, but just show your love and support. And because if you wanted some counseling or psychiatrist, you're gonna go there and doggone well, they gonna charge you $1,000 to talk to you for an hour. So I want y'all to show your love. Now I'm gonna put some of these nuts, because I've been hearing them saying you gotta get them nuts in you because you need their healthy fats. So I have to get back to my nuts because I haven't been eating this stuff for, what, a week or two? I ain't even been eating this stuff. I done cut back. But if it helped me to lose some weight, then you gotta get back to it health. You know what I mean? Some beans and my plantain and fruit. I do love water. No, y'all can't send me no watermelon to the mail, but I love watermelon. But I like sweet watermelon. All right, so this is my cereal, nuts, cranberry, pineapple. And this is what had to get back to buying this over the weekend because I have to have the stuff that's good for me. And whatever's good for you, that's what you need to keep around. Then that helps you to not eat a lot of junk that you shouldn't be eating. So, allergies been acting up some on of his pollen or what, so your ears be achy and nose burning and stuff. This is what I'm going through a little bit. So, it's my mirror. But yeah, I appreciate y'all, your love and support. Those of you that do support me, even those of you in my membership club, y'all support me. Now, some of y'all need to join the membership club that I haven't joined. Y'all support me some, but y'all just don't want to seem to commit to join the membership club. And you get do the bronze for only $2.99 a month. Now that ain't gonna break your bank account too much, not no $2.99 a month. What is that, 10 cents a day? You can afford 10 cents a day. I need that hot tea. Because I don't generally have hot stuff when it's hot outside. But the tea I need for my throat, and I'm going to get some more of those ginger that I can chew on. I definitely got to have ginger. So yeah, I'm going to get more back in the swing of things. Some beans. I ain't cooking none. I can get them right down at the market, the beans, black beans, get some plantain, and get some fruit. Some days still get me my salad, but I got to get more nutrition than me. More nutrition. Work on my leg exercises, doing little video clips for y'all. Y'all seem to like my little exercise clips. So I'm going to give y'all more of that. And y'all going to see more healthier foods. Y'all going to see more of the right stuff or healthier stuff. I'm 64 now, so I gotta rein it in. You know what I'm saying? Get the stuff you need. I already took 2 vitamin C's this morning. I bought me a whole big bottle more of them chewable vitamin C's, and I took 2 before I left the house to make sure that's already in me. And I'm gonna put these 2 in the refrigerator because I don't like peaches and cream hot. I want them cold. So anyway, this is what I wanted to show y'all. And I didn't want the distraction of the comments, especially trolls, because they try to make you lose focus, and that's the devil's job, make you lose focus. Now, this video is about my birthday. For those you didn't give, you still got time to give. You can click on the link in the description and give Cash App. You can give by joining the membership club. Up here where you see the $ or super thanks is on all my videos. You can super thanks at any time. You can purchase my book. Okay, it's right here. All you do is click on the link in the description to purchase my book. Okay, and I'm trying to get another book done. Bye. Show your love. Don't just tell me you love me, show me. You know what I mean? Remember back in the day, they used to say talk is cheap. You gotta show it. Show me that you love me. Great grandma needs your love and support. Now that's my book, y'all. Now, if y'all want me to keep the post office box, that's what the poll is for. You either do or you don't. Because I can't keep paying for a post office box that nobody's sending gifts to. You sending something to it, then I have to keep paying $110 every 6 months. That $122 going to keep going up. And I have to budget. Now, another thing I have here, y'all, I'm going to start eating back to my oatmeal. Got to start back eating more of my oatmeal because that's another thing I need. And get to my cinnamon. So, yeah, I have this already here. And I need to get to eating better. So, yeah, these are some things that being 64 that I'm making some positive changes. I'm going to be making some better positive changes to help myself out. Okay, you see that Quaker oatmeal? I'm not that in love with oatmeal, but if I'm going to eat it, it's going to be some things I like. But anyway, got to do what I got to do. All right, so y'all seen my book, right? You see me make this dry fruit cereal. Dry fruit. Got my tea here and my water. So all I need you guys is to support me. Don't tell me you support me. Show me. And I can't get no realer than that. And those of you out there that's looking for a positive person, I got real live credentials and not a fake person. And if you want to support me, show your love and support me. Okay? Now, I've been trying to do my own hair. My mom keeps saying, I want to see more of your hair instead of them hats. But when it's air conditioned on like now, and I puts that stuff on my hair when it's damp. It don't, go good to have your hair wet or damp with no air on it. You know how certain things just stop you up. Not everybody, but you got allergies. You got allergies. So I'm gonna be praying. But yeah, I got these Crocs on because I'm telling y'all, my son's supposed to get me some Crocs today for my birthday too. So don't think y'all done support me for my birthday. Now this is Crocs, but real Crocs. They make my feet feel so much better. They come in different colors, but they CROCS. These are the real deal now. A real pair of Crocs costs 40 something to $50. A real good pair, not them plasticky, imitation kind don't work great. So anyway, y'all, I showed y'all my book because I want y'all to support my book. Okay. And somebody years ago when I was at the government center bought 3 of my books for their family. They said, "Oh, I know somebody, my family needs your book bad." So he bought 3 copies. So the book is really inspiring if you read it. You just buy it and set it on the shelf to collect dust. You know what I mean? So anyway, now that I'm done saying everything I had to say, I'm going to start reading my comments. I didn't cut them off. I just had it down to where I don't see them. But because when great grandmom's got to focus to concentrate on what they're trying to say. I'm 64, so I have to cut the comments off to say what I got to say. Then I'll cut them back on to read the comments. Meaning you still can comment and talk, but I just read them later because I got to focus on what I'm trying to say. But I love you guys, and just see me as a mom, grandmom, cousin, auntie, spiritual mother, but just love me, okay? I ain't no 20. I'm 64. And I just need you guys' love. Now, answer that poll if y'all want me to have a post office box, because I need you to send something to it. If you don't send nothing to it, it's the same as you don't want me to have it. Okay, because it's getting ready to come up the time for me to pay for that again. I'm not going to keep paying no $100-something for something that nobody's sending nothing to. That's just wasted money. Okay, but I see Luffy said hi, whoever Luffy is. Walk in Faith, Nisha. Nisha said, "Hey, Miss Donna, that's my Nene. Nene, I love me some Nene, Nisha." Because she got an awesome channel, and I love her channel. That Bible study, and Lord, is she getting in that word. And King Cargill said, hello. Hello, King Cargill. Wait a minute, let me cancel that. And Donna Mack said, happy birthday, sweetheart. So if y'all don't see me answer nothing earlier because I'm talking. When I'm talking, it's kind of hard for me to read and talk. It makes, you gotta understand, it makes me lose focus and concentration. So sometimes I have to wait for the comments and get out what I try to get out first, then come back to it. You feel me? So don't get irritated because I didn't answer you right then. I'm trying to get out what I'm trying to get out. But Donna Mack said, happy birthday, sweetheart. Ranga Gan said, happy birthday, Miss Donna. Thank you. Ranga said, wish you all the best. Thank you. Luffy said, happy birthday, Miss Donna. I hope you have a good day. Thank you, Luffy. Big Papa said, happy birthday, gorgeous. Thank you, Big Papa. Sandy Shukla said, happy birthday, Miss Donna. I have subscribed and liked also. Thank you very much. Sun B. Shukla says, happy birthday, Miss Donna. I have subscribed and liked. And Dump Truck Deluxe said, happy birthday, Miss Donna. Thank you, Dump Truck Deluxe. Dump Truck Deluxe says, you are a beautiful 53-year-old. No, 64. 64-year-old Dump Truck, 64-year-old. But thank you. Thank you. Yeah, I'm 64 years old. Discovering the Real Beauty says, good morning. Good morning, Discovering the Real Beauty. Discovering the Real Beauty said, happy birthday. Thank you, Discovering the Real Beauty. Walking Face says, Nisha said, lo, amen. Dump Truck said, why are you so adorable? You got to ask Jesus that. Dump Truck said, lo. Dump Truck says, where can I send a fan? Send a fan to my post office box if y'all want me to keep it. To my post office box. P.O. Box 95. Can somebody write that down for me if Betty's not on here? Post Office Box 9547. Wilmington, Delaware, zip code 19809. Donna L. Hall is my name. Donna L. Hall, or you can just say Donna Hall. You ain't got to put the L in there. But P.O. Box 9547. Post Office Box. Write that down. Dump Truck. He said, where can I send a fan? Write that down. Because if Betty's not on here, I need one of y'all to moderate for me and write stuff for me. Okay. Elizabeth says, happy birthday. Keep up the great work. Thank you, Elizabeth. Time says, Auntie, morning blessings. Have a productive and wonderful Monday today. Stay consistent and healthy. God bless. Thank you, Time. Time says, Frankie, Beverly, and Mays, happy feelings. All right, Time. That's right, happy feelings. Carla says, good morning and happy belated birthday, Queen. Thank you, Carla. Yeah, Carla knows to moderate too in between. But I need somebody to write Post Office Box 9547. That's what this poll was about. Who wants me to keep this P.O. box? Because you got to send something to it. Or what's the point in me having it? It's just like having a mailbox and you never get mail. Then what you need a mailbox for? Carla said, good morning, happy belated birthday. Carla said, good morning, Beauty and Nish. And Daniel Lally said, good morning, Donna, everyone. Hey, Lally. Carla says, good morning, Nathaniel. Nika, hey, Nika. Nika said, good morning, Grandmom Donna. Happy birthday. Pray you have many more. Thank you, Nika. Tiki said, good morning, everyone. Hey, Tiki. Good morning. Carla said, good morning, Tiki. Tiki said, good morning, Carla. Tiki said, good morning, Donna. I hope you had an awesome birthday. Deanne said, I love you. I love you too, Deanne. I love Deanne. I like watching Deanne's channel. She has some wonderful prayers and she reads the word and she prays. And I love watching Deanne. I love you too, Deanne. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Okay, so this poll that I had on here, do you want me to keep the P.O. box? Now, what does this say? 50% say yes and 50% said no. Well, so y'all saying, is that what y'all saying? So y'all saying you don't care if I keep it or don't keep it? I don't know what's that supposed to mean, 50-50. It looks like it's 50-50. 50 said yes, 50 say no. So I don't know. What's that mean? Wait a minute. All right. DN said, can you say the P.O. box address again slow? Okay, it's P.O. See, I wanted somebody to write it down. P.O. box is 9547. 9547. And then it's Wilmington, Delaware. WILMINGTON. That's how you spell Wilmington. WILMINGTON. Wilmington, comma, and then Delaware. Or you can just put DE for Delaware. But that's the state of Delaware I live in. You can put DE for Delaware, period. Or you can say DELAWARA. That's how you spell Delaware. DELAWARA. Or you can put DE period. That's short in Delaware. Now that's my post office box. But anyway, as I said, y'all support DN's channel. She has a wonderful channel, and she definitely talks about the Lord. That's all she talk about is the Lord and them scriptures, and she gonna say a prayer for you too. The same with my nene, my nene, Nisha. Nisha gonna give you the word. Nisha gonna give you the word. You hear me? That's what Nisha does. She tells her story, her journey, and she gonna give you some word and some inspiration. And y'all support her channel. So y'all got that? Yeah, P.O. Box 9547. Yep, Wilmington, Delaware. And the zip code 19809. I forgot that. If you mail something, you gotta say the zip code. I mean, if you mailing me something, you gotta put the zip code on the envelope. I forgot to say. See, y'all gotta remind me. I forgot to say the zip code. The zip code is 19809. 198, and then you gotta put P.O. Box. BOX. P.O. Yeah, you got that right. P.O. Then box. Yeah. And then you gotta put box. P.O. Box 9547. But Wilmington, Delaware, that's perfect. Yep. Well, P.O. Box 9547. That's right, DN. Thank you. I just wanted somebody to write that down so people can know how to mail something. Because you got to know my post office box. What I'm going to do is somehow in my description, I'm going to add my post office box because I have to be able to add it, or how anybody going to know to send something if I don't have my post office box written down. So I'm going to edit my description I'm going to edit the description about me and add my post office box so it'll already be in there. But thank you, DN, for writing that down. Because I want the guys and gals to know what my P.O. box is. You can't send me nothing if you don't even know my post office box. That's why I told y'all write my name and my address in your cell phone. Just like I'm your real family. Write my name and address in your cell phone under your contacts. That way you always got my name, Donna Hall, and you always got my address. And write my phone number in there. Now, this is stuff that Betty usually does. Betty has my phone number, and she gives it to you guys. This is the number I gives her, my iPhone number. And this phone is for those that want to send a good morning message in the morning or scripture or, we just saying basic things to each other. And you write my phone number if you're going to put it under your contact list. And DN, if you could write that down too. My phone number is area code 302, that's for Delaware, 302 490 3408. If you want to add me to your contact list in your phone, my phone number is area code 302, that's for Delaware, 302 490 3408. That's my phone number. And y'all put me in your cell phone under contacts. That way you can contact me. You can text me at any time. You don't got to call me at any time, but text me. This tea is good. I think this tea has, this is chai tea, but it also has turmeric and stuff in here. This is immune booster tea. This is a good tea by Yogi. It says, be kind to yourself. I'm not drinking this. I'm being kind to myself. All right, DN. You got my phone number, DN? Area code 302 490 3408. Now put me in your contact list. This is still hot. Still hot. You like ginger and lemon tea? Yeah, and I'm going to get some more of that. I want ginger and lemon, but I drink decaf because I can't have all that caffeine. But yeah, this is chai, but it has turmeric in it. I don't know what else is in it. It was something else in there, but hubby picked it up. But yeah, y'all. You said I wrote it on here too. It disappeared. It disappeared. Oh, Lord. And that's the devil trying to make my phone number disappear. But anyway, if y'all heard it, for those of you that heard my phone number, you can write it down yourself. Write it down yourself. Area code 302 490 3408. Just write it down or write it in your cell. But anyway, I appreciate you guys. But anyway, like I said, I'm going to get some more oatmeal in me. What I was doing, more of what I was doing. My water, of course, I need the tea all year round because I get a little post nasal drip, and that got to do with your sinuses draining some. But I'm going to get me some of that ginger candy too. This is ginger, and it burns because it's ginger. I'm going to get some of that, but I got to go down to this riverfront market to get that ginger. They have black beans, they have plantains, and fruit, fresh fruit. I know I want to get some more watermelon. Yeah. So anywho, this is my dry cereal mix I make, my own trail mix. This is just dried Cheerios. These are unsalted pecans and dry pineapples and cranberries. Now, I just munch on that. And I got some peaches and cream I just put in the refrigerator. And I'm going to work on that water. So yeah, I appreciate y'all very much. Your love and your support. I really do. Now, my mom telling me to wear my hair more, but y'all know I got that thin, fine, working on it to get it thicker. Oh, you got to get a little older to understand menopause. The hormones change in your body. You know, when your period or cycle stops, your hormones are changing. You have hot flashes all the time. Child, I was hot flashing this weekend. Woo! I sweat pouring all like sweating. Like somebody was chasing me with a whip. You know, Massa was trying to chase me with a whip. I was running like Forrest Gump. I'm telling you, that's what it does to you. Oh my goodness. I gotta put you in my number so you gotta say who you are. But yeah, God is really good. He is. Tiki. It was like somebody was chasing me. You said sweat is no good for these hairdos. Yeah, well, sweat is good for this hairdo because this hairdo only work when your hair is wet. So my grandkids have real thick, long hair. I was looking at their hair yesterday when I was over there. You know, my grandkids was taking their hair and they got this long, wow, bushy. I said, Lord, y'all could send me some of that hair. Lord, I need some of y'all's hair. Nobody can do my hair. I'm like, can somebody do my hair? See if I can go to a hairdresser. They don't know how to do my hair. They like, what in the world are we supposed to do with your hair? They don't know what to do with this. They like, you just got thin, fine hair. Like it is. So they don't want to do my hair. They sure don't want to do it. Diana, my name is Diane. Oh, this is DN. Oh, okay. I gotta put you in my contacts. Thank you, DN. Now I added you in my contacts. And when I add you to my contacts, then I'll see your name. Then I don't know who it is. Oh, Diana Ross. Oh, 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 I love Diana Ross. Ain't no mountain high enough. Ain't no valley low enough. Ain't no river wide enough to keep me from you. Yes. I sing that song sometimes to the Lord because I don't want nothing to keep me from getting to the Lord. See, you can take a song and say what you want to say. It makes your hair a hot mess, that sweat. Yeah, that water. But yeah, y'all, I tell you, it makes my heart freeze in position. I love Diana Ross too. Her movies were so good. Yeah, she's really an actress. But my husband bought me the CD of her greatest hits, but I really wanted the song. It could have been just that one song on there, Ain't No Mountain High Enough. I just love that song. I just love that song. Because I remember when I used to walk around the track, just walking, and I used to have that playing as a motivation that nothing can keep me from getting to you, but you can use that as a goal. Nothing can keep me from getting to my goal. And I'm walking. You can just take part of the words and use it for whatever you want. You know what I mean? I ain't got to say it no special way. Hey, Lally. Hey, 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 hey. I'm on here talking mumbo jumbo. Earlier, I didn't have the comments to where I could read them because I wanted to say what I wanted to say. Some videos, just where I talk. Because, you know, like sometimes I'm reading the comments, could be trolls saying all kind of crazy stuff. And sometimes it do break your concentration or what you're trying to say. But anyway, I love you guys and I appreciate you very, very much. I truly do. This tea is good. If it got turmeric in there, I could still taste the chai. Lolly says, I'm at work. All right, darling. Make that money, make that money, make that money. Leanne says, I like that song from Mahogany. Do you know where you're going to? Oh, I was listening to that yesterday. That's one of the songs on my... See, my husband bought me the CD. He ordered it for me through the mail. And that's one of the songs that was on there too. I like sentimental songs. You know, like songs that got a meaning or positive words to it. Don't got to be a Christian song. It has to be a song that's positive. Or songs about love, not sex me up and down. I ain't talking about all that. I'm talking about genuine love songs. Songs that genuinely has a point or a meaning to it. That's what I like. I always have. Do you know where you're going to? I don't know all the words. Do you know? You sing it to me. But I do know the song. Do you know where you're going? Do you like the things in life? Do you like the things in life? It's been showing you where you're going to. Do you know? Yeah, you feed me them words, I can keep singing it. But I do got the song at home, but I don't know all the words. But it's on a CD, you know. But I know Ain't No Mountain High Enough is on track 15. Lolly said, one more month to retire. Oh, girl, I know you going to do your happy dance and super dance. One more month. I know you going to do your happy dance, Lolly. That's excellent. My brother's retiring next year, Tony. His birthday was June the 7th, day before mine. He turned 61. And he's retiring at 62. He can't wait. He done already been to the Social Security Administration and already did everything. My brother ain't playing. He been at St. Francis Hospital almost 40 years. He is retiring. I don't blame him because his wife done already retired. DN said, yeah, I love songs in the 70s and 80s. That's me. I love the old song because these new songs is booty shaking and twerking and all this crazy stuff. Honey, I ain't talking about, I don't entertain that mess. I don't care about all that crazy stuff. I'm talking about love. See, people, a lot of people now don't know what love is. They know what lust is, Lust, but they have no idea what love is. Genuine agape love. Now, I'm talking about love. Now, when we was young at one time, I knew what the lust was. Believe you me. But I ain't talking as a grandmama, great grandmama. I ain't talking about a bunch of lust. But I can tell you through my testimony all about lust. Baby, I done been there. Drop it like it's hot. I did used to drop it like it's hot too. Honey, I used to do all that stuff. But the Lord, hey, slow your roll, girlfriend. You don't drop it like it's hot no more. You get older, drop it like it's hot, you might can't get back up too good. Tiki said, Isley, Jasper, Isley, Caravan of Love. Oh, yeah, that was a good song, Tiki. Yeah, I like that. I love love songs. I talk about love all the time because it's in me. It's been in me as a child. I can't get it out, and I ain't gonna try to get it out of me. I love love, but a lot of guys get love mixed up with lust and sex. I'm not talking about no sex. Did you hear me talk about? I'm talking about love. And see, they only got a one-track mind, so they don't know how to divide the two. But love and lust ain't the same thing. That's what I be trying to tell them. Deanne says, congratulations, Nathaniel, and your retirement. Yeah, that's accomplishment. Deanne say, may the Lord bless your retirement years with peace and goodness and prosperity and happiness. Amen. Tiki says, congratulations, Nathaniel. Juan Perez said, hi. Hi, Juan Perez. Juan Perez. Hey. Now my post office box says 54% says you want me to keep my P.O. box, and no is 46%. So some of y'all want me to keep it and some of you don't. I think I need to put this poll on my community page because people only can comment to this if you on my live. I don't know if this works off live. I don't know. I have to see. I'm not sure. Not sure. What would I like for people to send to me? What, to my post office box, DN? Well, like I was saying earlier today, I like rare things. It's whatever, but my rarest things I like is, come on, Donna, when I do stuff, I forget where I get back to get that off. Oh, there it is. I was trying to get something off. I like those fans. You know that song would say boots to the ground, fans with them fans. I want some of them fans. Fans, rare stuff, bongos. Boom, 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 boom. I'm trying to get musically inclined like my daddy and granddaddy. I got the guitar, I got the keyboard. I want some bongos, little bongos, not the great big bongos. They drums, but they bongos. And you can hit them. You can hit a bongo and do it. Give me a beat, like Janet Jackson said. Bongos are not real big, but they drums. But you make a beat on them. I love bongos. That's what I want. Some bongos. This is rare petitions for me. Bongos. I know you probably can't send that in the mail, huh? I'm just saying the things I really want. I really, really want some bongos. I really want those fans. You know, the fans. I said what else I wanted. I forgot what I said. What else did I say? Oh, these things. Crocs. The real Crocs. 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 These just seem to be the things that make my feet comfortable. Trying to deal with this baker cyst. Crocs seem to help. I don't know what it is about Crocs. And they so comfortable and airy. I wear these all the time, but my son's going to get me a pair today for my birthday, but I want them in all different colors. Because if Ben's only got this one pair, I wear them every day. They don't go with everything. So I do want Crocs, because Crocs, them shoes I bought at Target Saturday for church, oh, they kept flopping off my feet. I couldn't hardly walk. They was wondering if I could walk. Is you all right? Oh, they kept flipping and flopping, and they was the little rubbery plastic thing. Why did I get them? And I never tried them on first. What size? 10. 10 because I want them with more room, or wide width. They could be a 9.5, but I just say 10. Because I don't have narrow feet, so you can't buy me narrow stuff. So 10 is what I buy. But if somebody measured my feet, it probably measures a 9, but I don't like nothing tight on my feet. So I always get a 10. But Crocs, I love me some Crocs. I love, 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 love. Because this is hardwood floors, and my baker cyst came from marching up and down on these hardwood floors. I didn't know that I wasn't supposed to do that. So I have to, size 10 Crocs. But I love Crocs. Yeah, them dancing fans. Yep, small bongos. I love bongos. Oh, I love bongos. Yep, I love bongos. Love bongos. I love earrings. I mean, that's something you can send through the mail. I love earrings. I love earrings, period. You don't really see me wearing no necklaces and stuff, because that, you know how somebody send you jewelry that looks gold, but if it ain't real, my necks start turning green. So I don't like jewelry unless it's like uh, beads, African beads, or pearls or something like that. That's not gonna turn my neck. It gotta be pearls or African beads, and I love African jewelry. Love Indian jewelry. I honest to God, I think I'm an Indian. Mommy is Cherokee and Blackfoot Indian, my family. But I honest to God, I love Indian clothes. You know them wraps that Indian people wear, wraps, and you see Africans wearing wraps and sheets and all that. Oh, I love that kind of stuff. I loved it as a child. I'm thinking I must be Indian and African and all this stuff. I love that stuff. You can't go in the mall and buy a lot of wraps. You gotta probably make it yourself. And the Muslims, some of the stuff Muslim women wear, now I don't mean cover my face up, but some of that garb wraps, I love it. I love it, even with the pants and the wrap. I just like that kind of stuff. I don't know why I've liked this stuff most of my life. And I can't explain it because my mama didn't wear it, my sisters and brothers didn't wear it. It's something that I personally like. Muslim clothes, but not the stuff on your face where you covering your eyes. I ain't talking about all that because I'm not a Muslim. But I love the wraps. Like I just like that kind of stuff. You can't wear fake jewelry either. Yeah, it just and somebody one time bought, them rings, but they be real big and blingy, trying to sell you stuff. You know it ain't real. Finger was turning green, but it looks so pretty. Like, don't buy me none of that. But sterling silver jewelry is not expensive, but it don't turn your fingers green. But sterling silver is cheaper. But I don't like that jewelry that turn your fingers different colors. Like, please don't get me none of that stuff. But yeah, I do love earrings. Seems like I don't got enough earrings. I forget my earrings. I don't got enough earrings. But I like African jewelry and Indian jewelry earrings too. I like that. The rare type of stuff. But they got African jewelry on Amazon. You can get it for like $10. African jewelry. I like the elephants and the zebras and the. I do. You ask me what I like. I like African stuff. I like safari jungle stuff. The lady Donna sent me, but she had my real address, not the P.O. box. But she sent me an African dress in the mail. I just love that kind of stuff. The African throws, but you can wear them outside. Uh, I love African clothes. I know it said one size fit all, and it fitted me, but one size really don't fit all, honey. You see these hips. But the dress she got me, it did fit me. Because I really don't wear one size fit all now. I wear 2X and 3X. In the women's department, not the kids department, women's. I wear 2 and 3X. 3X is even more room. And when I went to Boscov's, all the 3 dresses my husband bought me were 3X. It's a 3 and an X. Or like this would say 2X. Because I do wear some 2Xs too. But if I ain't little, why would you look for the little? I don't wear little stuff. So anyhow. And then regular size clothes, it has to be 22Y, 22W. Women, I'm what you see. I got some wide load on here. I gotta wear women's clothes, 22W, or some 3X say 22 to 24. That's what it says, 22-24. That's usually what a 3X means. But most of these sweaters are 2X. You see 2X on there. Clothes You could kind of tell what size clothes I wear. Like, remember I went to Lane Bryant and got these bras when I went down to the beach. They get the bras to fit these boobs. These is a 44 triple D. D. And not wires. I don't want wires in my bras because they hurt. No wires. You talking about the stuff I need, I'm telling it to you. But I got 5 bras a week ago. They cost $100 something. Why is stuff so expensive? And it's hard to find my bras. But I don't like all that wire. I know they pretty, but that wire, that stuff hurts me. People could send me packs of drawers at the mail too. But underwear, you got to get the right size or they don't fit my big behind. They got to be what is that? Waist size. I don't know if it goes by, it still go by your clothes size, 22, size 22 to 24 or 3X. How do underwear go? I don't know, but it's for people that got big behind. Oh, but I do like African Indian stuff. When my husband met me, that's what I had on, even though I was at work. But at the time, I could wear my I had on African pants with the African shirt and the African hat, but I had a vest on that had my job logo. That's probably how I got away with wearing clothes like that. And I had on some perfume called Izzy Miyake. Now, another thing I like, y'all, love perfumes. A nice smelling perfume. I love good perfumes. Not too loud, but I love a good perfume. I like that that perfume that looks like a shoe. Hubby bought me that before, and I got some. I love all kind of perfumes, but I like a good perfume. I just love it, but I can't spray too much of it on. But I love a good perfume. And of course, y'all know I like baseball caps. I ain't talking about baseball caps as in baseball teams. I'm talking about hats. I love hats. I love scarves. I love makeup, but makeup that go with my skin. And the lipstick, I prefer lipstick that stays on. So I like Maybelline Superstay lipstick. Maybelline Superstay. And yeah, that's what it is. Maybelline Matte Superstay. That's the type of makeup I put on my lips, and foundation has to match my skin color. I can't think of nothing else right now. But I love Crocs. These things are so comfortable. They feel more comfortable than slippers. They just, I just like anything comfortable on me. Now, when it's starting to get too hot, sometimes I don't wear sneakers a lot because you can't get no air in your feet. Feet be hot. I like air. I gotta have some air somewhere. But yeah, y'all, this is the things great grandma Donna likes. So some of y'all probably don't send me anything because you don't know what I like. But I do like what I like, I guess. And I have to tell you what I like. Hi, Sing. What's that? Singh Mishra. Hello. So yeah, I'm at my job. I'm gonna work on eating healthier more. So you might see me post better stuff. I do like tuna fish, but I don't want it all the time, so y'all haven't seen that lately. But I want some grilled food, so I'm gonna have to get the George Foreman grill out or something. Cause I want some grilled foods, cause it's healthier grilled. And I love broccoli. I'm addicted to broccoli. Do you know I like broccoli like it's candy? I love broccoli. That's one vegetable I love, love, love. But I don't eat because I got teeth missing. I cannot eat no hard raw broccoli. It got to be cooked real good. But I love broccoli. Yep, love broccoli. I would love some thicker hair. Some thicker hair. I need some thicker hair. And I do like wigs, but I only like wigs that are, I think I need more human wigs because some of them other ones are itchy, be itching me like wildflower. You know what I mean? I need the natural human type wigs because some other wigs be itching. Shit, I done threw over half of them wigs in the trash. Tiki, you love broccoli too? I do. I love me some broccoli. I'm just broccoli fanatic. I don't know how I got like that. I'll be driving somewhere and be craving broccoli. You know, like say you crave a piece of chocolate cake. I be craving broccoli. I'm driving and saying, man, if I could find me some good broccoli. I know Chinese stores got broccoli, but they saute it in a lot of that salty sweet salt. I don't want all that salt. I can't have a lot of salt. So, but I want it stir fried soft, or you keep it on the grill, get it softer. But can they fix it without all that salty stuff? You know, but I love some broccoli. I know I could go home and cook it myself. But I mean, when I'm out, I would like to be able to go somewhere and get some broccoli without going to Outback. Go way out to Outback Steakhouse. Of course, they got broccoli. But I don't want to pay all that money just to get somebody to give me some broccoli. But I can go to a drive, which they had, no, they don't have that in drive-throughs. Broccoli, just, but see, at Salad Works, you can get broccoli, but that's hard. I can't chew a lot of hard stuff. So I got to have it cooked. That's why it's hard for me to get broccoli up, but I adore broccoli. I mean, I adore broccoli. That's one of the things I love. As a vegetable, is broccoli. I love some good cooked cabbage, but you gotta cook it right. Some good cabbage. If you can cook it cabbage right, I love some good cabbage, but you gotta be able to cook it. Um, yeah, those are two vegetables I really like is cabbage and some good collard greens. If you can cook them right, some good collard greens too, and spinach, but not. You got to cook it right. But I love some good spinach. Sometimes I get a extra spinach ricotta pizza just because I like the extra spinach. But I prefer broccoli and spinach, not the pizza that got the tomato sauce and pepperonis and all that, not that kind, but a vegetable pizza. Can't have it too much because it still got, the bread. Can't have no ton of bread. But anyhow, that's the stuff I like. Yep. But yeah, I love me some broccoli. Love me some broccoli. Have you had collard greens and cabbage cooked together? I'm not sure. I think at the restaurant one day when I got some um, collard greens, it looked like it was pieces of cabbage in there and it tasted good. I don't know if they accidentally did it, but it was some pieces of cabbage in it and it was really good. So, yeah, I can eat cabbage and greens cooked together. Yep, because I like them both. I love some good sweet potatoes too, but not overly sweet where you put too much brown sugar and overly sweeten it. I love a good sweet potato, but not where you making it taste more like candy. I don't want it like that. But I love a good sweet potato. I really do. A good sweet potato I do like. Yep. Tiki says cabbage. Oh, okay, you like cabbage. Napa or Savoy. Chinese. Red or green doesn't matter. Oh, okay, you like cabbage. I do like good cabbage. I knew a lady named Rose years ago. She cooked cabbage and collard greens together. It was so good. Yeah, that sound good. That sound good. She made it with oxtail and rice, and the oxtails had a great. Oh, girl, be quiet. Talking about that oxtail had great. Oh, you child, she was a cook. I bet it was. That sounds like a real good cook. She making me hungry. Cabbage and collard together, yeah. You starting something, the end like you making me hungry. Yeah, child. Give me some of that good old cabbage and collard greens right now. Give me some good collard greens and cabbage right now. You find it for real. You my type and you know I'm real. Let's ride got spot. What? Now you know this is the stuff I'm talking about, CJ. When I said it's a difference between, you went on here earlier, difference between love and lust. I love love. I love to talk about love, loving one another, but lust ain't what I'm talking about. I don't entertain a lot of lustful things anymore. Okay? And my husband wouldn't prefer you to even say what you're saying. Ooh, Deanne says, I know, Tiki. I'm getting hungry. I ain't had no breakfast yet. Tiki said, making me hungry. Oh, my gravy. Mm-mm-mm. I guess I better drink some more tea. I ain't getting ready to get no cabbage and greens. Now, I can eat that for a meal. Some cabbage and greens and put a little bit of turkey in there or smoked meat. Oh, child, now that's a meal by itself. That's right. Mm, that's a meal all by itself. Mm, that tea is good. It is really good. Yeah, thank you guys for your likes. Somebody got me some likes up there. Thank you for your likes, y'all. Thank you for your likes. Thank you for the likes. And I love sweaters. I don't know if I said that, but I love sweaters. I know it's get warm, but I still love a sweater because even in the car, when I turn the air conditioner on, it can get too cold on my arms sometimes. So I love a sweater. I love a sweater. Like somebody said, I'm a late girl, Mr. Rogers. Mr. Rogers back in the day had a sweater on every day. I love a sweater. I know that's old school, but I love a sweater. I do. I love me a sweater. That's something I like. And she said cornbread. Now you need to cut that out, DN. Some cornbread now. Because I do love a good piece of cornbread here and there. Now here and there only. But a piece of cornbread here and there. A piece of cornbread sounds right good with that cabbage and collard greens with that little piece of meat in there. Now that's a meal. But we ain't fitting to talk about no cornbread sitting here sipping my tea. Ain't nobody gonna bring me none. DN said, have a blessed day. I have to get into the word before I get going today. All right, DN, I'm getting ready to get going too. Because I've been on here for what? 2 hours and 31 minutes. Now that's long enough, ain't it? 2 hours and 31 minutes is that I've been on here. But God bless everyone. I love y'all. Y'all have a blessed and prosperous day. No matter where you go, make sure you take the Lord with you and let him become your constant companion. In all your ways, acknowledge the Lord and he will direct your pathway. I love you guys. Make it a great day in Jesus' name. Give somebody a hug today and say something kind to somebody or do something kind for somebody. Pay it forward. All right. Bye-bye. I'm going to get off of here. Love you, Tiki. Thank you guys for your love and support. All right. Bye-bye.